sister. What's the big idea, huh? Don't you think getting married before me is a bit harsh? Come on, what are you thinking? We are supposed to get married in order. Since I am older, you should wait for me. But no one thinks you're cute doing it this way. Unbelievable. An ugly girl like you just taking it upon herself to jump the line like that. Who do you think you are?
Oh, wow, Michelle? I almost can't believe it. You haven't reached out to me in quite some time. Anyway, what is this all of a sudden? What's got your panties in a bunch over there? I didn't do anything to you. Our age has nothing to do with anything. We should get married in order? That's absurd. If me and a boyfriend of mine decided we love each other and wanted to get married one day, well, we'd go for it. I'm not trying to cut your imaginary line or one-up my big sister by getting married first. But if I was in love, I wouldn't wait. It's that simple, really.
That's exactly what you were doing. Don't deny it. How selfish can you possibly be? All you're doing is making me look bad by getting married before me. I can't believe you do that to your big sister.
Okay, Michelle. Then tell me exactly what I did wrong. Why is this upsetting you so much? Not to be rude, but you don't even have a boyfriend or anything. Who knows when you'll get married? Am I just supposed to wait around for you?
Stop trying to hide behind excuses. You know exactly what you're doing and how you're making me look. I don't appreciate it one bit.
But you don't have a boyfriend. I don't know what your expectation is here, but I'm not out to get you.
Liar! Everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie. Jeez, when did you become like this? It's simple. I get married before you, and that's that. I don't want to hear any pushback from you. I mean, come on. My ugly younger sister getting married before her much more beautiful older sister? I don't think so. What kind of world do you think we are living in? That's why I've decided you'll wait. I'll be the one getting married first. That's final.
If you have a boyfriend, then just do whatever you want, Michelle. Get married when you want. What I do shouldn't have any impact on what you do with your love life. But don't reach out to me demanding I put all of my future plans on hold just so you can be the one getting married first. What a ridiculous request.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I am your big sister. Show some respect for once and just listen to what I tell you rather than always giving me a problem. I absolutely refuse to let you get married first. It's completely out of the question. I won't have it.
I don't know what to tell you. You don't have a boyfriend, Michelle. I don't know how you plan on getting married first. I'm not trying to be mean here. It's just the reality of the situation. Jessica! I can't believe what I'm hearing. How disappointing. How could you? How could you decide to get married without getting your sisters and my permission? We didn't agree to any of this. I'm sorry, but the wedding is off. I won't allow it. How can you defy your family like this? Oh, hi, Mom. What? Wow. I really don't know what to say to something like that. You have me speechless over here. Are you really going to give me an issue too? I don't know where Michelle got her information from about me getting married, but now you too? I didn't even have the chance to tell her I don't have any wedding plans yet. I don't even have a boyfriend, let alone a fiancé. I am not even thinking about marriage. But she got so angry I couldn't even clarify that with her. Oh, stop lying, Jessica. This is your mother you're talking to now. You know how much I hate when my daughters lie to me. Michelle told me the whole thing. You're hiding all your plans from her so you can one-up her and get married first. I can't believe you. Well, I see you are being just like sister then. You aren't listening to a word I'm saying and taking Michelle at her word. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's always this way. You always take her side over mine, Mom. You can say whatever you want about this situation, Jessica. But at the end of the day, Michelle will be the one who gets married first. She must get married before you. It's just natural. Poor Michelle. I can't imagine how she would feel if her ugly sister got married before her. She is so much more beautiful than you in every way. She is at the age where she should be getting married. What would it look like if you married first? What would society think of her? You two really are two peas in a pod. That's exactly what she said to me an hour ago. I told her exactly what I'll tell you. If she even had a partner, she would be free to do what she wants. She doesn't have to worry about what I am doing in my life. If she wants to get married, go right ahead. But for both of you to reach out to me to berate me about a wedding that I haven't even decided on having yet is such a horrible thing to do. I can't believe you two. What? What do you mean by that? Explain yourself. Really, Mom, get a grip on yourself. Michelle, too. You two are going off the deep end over nothing. It's ridiculous.
Hey, sister! It's been a little while since we last spoke. Just figured I'd reach out again. I just wanted to tell you I figured out a way of getting married before you. The way it should be.
Oh, give me a break. This again? How many times do we have to keep going over the same thing over and over? Are you just bored or something and have nothing better to do than to make my life miserable? What's your deal? I don't even understand your reasoning for continuing to push this conversation. It's pointless.
Well, spill it. Are you still going through with your wedding plans?
I already told you. My answer is the same as it was 3 months ago. I don't have any plans of getting married yet.
Whatever you say. I'm here to put a stop to it. Not only that, but I thought of a way of getting married before you. That's right. Consider this a declaration of war, Jessica.
Oh, jeez. What are you planning on doing now, Michelle? You really lost your mind, haven't you?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find out soon enough. You should look forward to it. Prepare yourself. Today is the day my plan begins, and you get what you deserve for trying to ruin my life. I hope you're ready.
Whatever you say. But as far as I know, you don't even have a partner, so I doubt you have a plan. But do whatever makes you happy, Michelle. I can't believe it. So in the end, this is really what you decided on doing, Jessica. You didn't call off the wedding. You really went through with the wedding plans, even though your sister and I forbade it. What in the world? What are you talking about now, Mom? No way. There's no way you are continuing that ridiculous conversation we had about a year ago about me getting married. Please tell me that's not what this is about. Of course it is. What other reason would I have to reach out to you and yell at you like this? You must have lost your mind. I demand you break things off with your boyfriend at once. Boyfriend? What in the world are you talking about? If you are talking about me having a fiancé or something, I told you I don't have one. We are not engaged. That's enough, Jessica. I've had it up to here with all of your lies. I am your mother. Show some respect. I don't care how you do it, but you will cancel your wedding you have planned this month. Is that clear? This is not up for discussion. I don't know how to cancel something that I never planned in the first place, Mom. What's going on? Where is this coming from again all of a sudden? Well, honestly, your sister, Michelle, is expecting her first child. What? Are you saying Michelle is pregnant? Are you kidding me? That's right. And the father of her baby is none other than the man you planned on marrying. There's no doubt about that. What? Are you kidding me? Who is the father? How many times do I need to tell you thick-headed people? I don't have a fiancé. So how can he be the father if he doesn't exist? What happened in the last few months? Did she purposely get pregnant just as an excuse to get married? What is going on with her? Hey, don't avoid the subject here. What's important now is your sister and the baby. She's in her final month of pregnancy now. You've got to be kidding me. She's that close to having her baby already? I can't believe it. That's right, she is. And the wedding that you have planned for this month is off. Well, there will be a change, actually. Rather than you as the bride, Michelle will be the bride instead. She is expected to deliver in 12 short days. So do the right thing and hand over your fiancé to her so she can get married and have a baby the right way. As a happy family. Why is nothing I say getting through to you? There were no wedding plans. A wedding doesn't exist, let alone a groom. How many times do I need to tell you guys this? Are you still going to lie to your mother at a time like this? Your older sister is about to give birth, Jessica. Why can't you just cut out the backtalk and do the right thing for once? It's time for you to stop being so selfish and think about someone other than yourself for a change. For the sake of your sister's happiness and keeping together the image of our perfect family, this is what you have to do. It's only natural you do this for us. I wish I could help. I wish I can just tell you, sure, go ahead and make all your wishes come true. I really do wish I can do that at this point. Especially if it would shut you both up. What? So you're saying you'll do this for us? Maybe you should do a little more research, Mom. Maybe there is a wedding going on this month for all I know. But I am telling you, I won't be the bride of it. It's not mine.
Sister! Jessica, please pick up. You know it's me calling. What is this? What's going on here? Come on, answer! You need to tell me this instant. What the hell is happening here right now?
What is it now, Michelle? I can't talk right now. I am in the middle of working and I'm super busy.
Wait, what? You're working? How can you be working today of all days?
Of course I'm working. I am in the middle of a huge business meeting. I had to travel to New York City for this.
New York City? You're in New York City right now? You've got to be kidding me!
Yes, New York City. We are taking a small break before our discussion starts back up again. It's getting intense. So if you need something, make it quick. I really have to get back to my colleagues and continue this meeting.
Hold on just 1 second. Are you lying? Tell the truth. You're really in New York City right now? Wait, so the bride of the wedding here in New Jersey really is someone else? It's not you?
What? Please tell me you didn't reach out to me to continue this absurd discussion again. I don't know how much more patience I have for it.
Wait, and the groom is someone different too. What is going on here? Jessica, what did you do? Did you trick me? Did you set all of this up just to make me look bad or something?
Hold on. Now you wait just a second, Michelle. I'm not positive, but I'm just going to venture a guess about what's going on right now. Could it be that you're at a wedding right now that has absolutely nothing to do with me or anyone in our family?
Well, that might be what is happening at the moment.
Wow, you really have lost it. And where is the wedding at? Where are you guys right now?
It's at a place in New Jersey called S Bridal.
Wait, what? Did you say S Bridal?
That's right! About 10 months ago, I saw your boyfriend Ron go inside there.
Ron? Are you serious? You saw Ron go inside S Bridal a year ago? So?
He spent a lot of time in there before he finally came out. He made a few more visits there too after that. Then I saw him and a bunch of friends of his at a coffee shop near S Bridal. He was going on and on about his wedding day.
My goodness. I guess that explains things. So that is why you are there today?
That's right! That's why I became pregnant with Ron's child. It was part of the plan to hijack your wedding and turn it into mine instead. But something's wrong because Ron isn't even here. The bride and the groom of this wedding are completely different people. I've never seen them before in my life. There was a security guard who stopped me before I could leave. We might have tussled a little bit, and he made the huge watermelon fall out of my dress and smash all over the ground.
You seriously stuffed a watermelon in your dress and pretended to be the bride? I almost can't believe it.
Well, I don't know. I got frantic and just ran off. I didn't want to stay there for another second. Who knows what the people there would have done to me?
You ran away? You ran out of S Bridal after your watermelon smashed on the ground and caused a scene.
Of course I did! Anyone else would have done the same. You included. Right now I am with Mom. We're heading back to our hotel next to S Bridal, the Marriott Hotel. When all the commotion dies down, we plan on heading back home. But things are too crazy around here now for us to show our faces outside again.
I see. That sounds quite embarrassing for you. Too bad you didn't listen to anything I said in the first place.
Of course it's embarrassing! I can't believe something like this happened to me. I am the beautiful sister! This shouldn't be happening to someone like me. This is all your fault, Jessica. You're the worst. I'll never forgive you.
Jessica, please answer. We have quite the situation on our hands. You need to answer your mother right now. The family who was having the wedding caught Michelle. Well, hey, it's better than the police catching her, don't you think? I think she got off easy. What are you saying, Jessica? Hold on a second. What do you know? What do I know? Well, let's see. For starters, the wedding Michelle barged in on and tried to take over was my coworker's wedding. Your coworker? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. And this is just a guess based on what Michelle told me herself just a few hours ago. But I actually saw Michelle go into S Bridal about a year ago. I wasn't ever there for wedding planning. I was there to meet up with my colleague for work-related issues. A work meeting? You went to S Bridal for a work meeting? It had nothing to do with your wedding plans. Why would you need to go there for work? I work for an advertising agency now, Mom. You might know that if you actually listen when I tell you things. Or reach out to me other than when to ask me about Michelle. S Bridal offered my company a job, and the job was assigned to me and my colleague, Ron. Ron was really excited about the project and got close with many of the customers there and would talk about their weddings with them. You were working on a project with Ron, and that's the only reason the two of you were there together. That's right. Ron's the one who you and Michelle are accusing me of marrying. But they're just my business party who likes to talk about the customers' weddings. I am sure Michelle thought she could lure Ron to her with her good looks. But that clearly didn't work. She failed miserably. How absurd. All of this mess created just because she believed her younger sister couldn't be married before her. She even went as far as to say Ron got her pregnant and now she's carrying a child. Not to mention the fact that they are now getting married. Then she had the audacity to shove a watermelon in her dress and try to take over a wedding. But Ron wasn't even the groom at the wedding we went to. Did you even know that? Now, thanks to you, Michelle is completely embarrassed. She cried, saying she never wants to show her face out in public again. Well, that's her fault. Her mistakes in jumping to conclusions put her in this mess. She has no one to blame but herself. How could you say that? What did Michelle do wrong? She didn't do anything. She acted like anyone would in her situation. Right. As always, you defend her to the ends of the earth. Looks like you guys didn't even realize the name of the bride today is Ron. What? The bride is Ron? Don't you mean groom? No, Mom, I don't. Ron is a girl. It's short for Veronica. What? Ron is a girl? Are you kidding? Is this another one of your ways to mess with our heads, Jessica? Back in high school, she did a lot of martial arts and MMA. She was quite tall, especially for a woman, so she was quite good. She beat anyone who she had to go up against. So because of her height and body frame, combined with the fact that she likes to dress in loose jeans and shirts, a lot of people often mistake her for a man. Michelle tried to seduce her so many times because she thought she was stealing her from me. But each time, Ron would tell her that she is a girl. As usual, Jessica didn't listen. Ron is a girl. Her real name is Veronica. And you're really telling me the truth, aren't you? I was telling you both the truth from the start, Mom. And if only one of you would have listened to me in the beginning, none of this would have happened. But as usual, you both ignored me. So now here we are. Because of that, today played out the way it did. Needless to say, Ron was beside herself when she found out the one who tried to seduce her was the one who ruined the happiest day of her life and happened to be my sister. How would he know you two are related? Did you tattle on your own sister and tell her on everything? How dare you! You sold out your sister! Your own flesh and blood! Get off my back, Mom! I didn't cause any of this! Michelle is the one who needs to own up to what she did and take responsibility. Not run away from this situation like a coward. What? How can you say such a thing? She is your family! She completely ruined the wedding. Because of her obnoxious actions, she stopped two people who are actually in love from getting married. To make up for what she's done, she should have to pay Ron and her husband for damages caused. She should have to pay to have the entire wedding again. This is not a suggestion. Ron and her husband are fully expecting Michelle to pay for what she's done. They are innocent in this entire fiasco. What did you say? They want Michelle to pay for an entire wedding! That's something you and Michelle will need to discuss with Ron. But if you don't want her pressing charges, I suggest you cooperate. Wait, you have to do something! We can't afford to pay for such a beautiful wedding. Deal with this yourself, Mom. I am sick and tired of getting caught up in Michelle and your messes. I am done with you guys. Jessica! You can't talk to your mother like that. We are family. You brought this upon yourself. You will need to deal with it or pay the consequences. It's your choice. Goodbye, Mom. It looks like after a year, they finally realized the mistake they made when they assumed I was getting married. The idea of lying about being in your final month of pregnancy and hijacking someone's wedding to make it yours is so absurd. Even now, I am not sure who came up with that one. The following day, I met up with Ron and apologized to her profusely over and over for what my mom and sister did to her on her wedding day. Lucky for me, she is a great person and she forgave me. However, that doesn't mean it erases all of the terrible things my sister did to her. As I told my mother, Ron went through with giving Michelle a bill to pay for the damages she caused. During the commotion, Michelle ran away. When she did that, she completely ruined Ron's dress. Not only that, she made a mess of the entire hall. Ron added up the total dollar amount and gave the number to Michelle. This episode was the last straw for me. I moved out of my family's house. The only one left now with my sister is my mom. But my mom, being the terrible person that she is, abandoned her that same night. She couldn't bear to pay for such a beautiful wedding. She also couldn't bear the shame of having a daughter who lied about her pregnancy and ruined a wedding. So unfortunately, that left my sister alone. She had to carry the burden of paying Ron back all the money by herself. She had no choice but to get a job. The only job she could get was a brutal job with low pay and long hours. However, she is working as hard as she can to hopefully one day be able to pay Ron back. I wish I can say I feel bad for her, but she has no one to blame but herself. Hopefully, this experience taught her a lesson. But I'm not holding my breath about that.
Hello? Are you there? I have some big news. You and I are going to be switching places, and I'm taking your groom.
Excuse me. It is way too early to be dealing with any of this nonsense. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how you thought that you were going to be getting married today, but actually I'm going to take your place and be the most gorgeous bride ever.
Sorry, I don't get it. I'm getting married today, so I don't really get what you're talking about at all. I'm pretty busy today getting ready, so I don't have time for your games today, Emily.
Oh, I see. You think I'm joking around, don't you? You don't believe me.
I think that you might have read one too many trashy romance novels and don't know what's real and what's fiction anymore.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. I know that you must be shocked now that I've come to you with this news.
What news? What are you even talking about? I don't get it.
What news? Haven't you heard? I have your fiancé's baby inside me right now.
Wait, hold on. You mean, are you being serious right now?
That's right! Your husband-to-be, or should I say my husband-to-be, told me all about how you can't have any kids, so he put one in me instead.
I don't believe this. Please tell me that this is some kind of joke.
I knew it! I knew that you'd be shocked. Your jaw must be on the floor, right? I knew it was a good idea to keep this a secret from you until now. It was so worth surprising you.
I don't even know what to say. Is this real?
Oh, it's real, baby. I'm so glad I kept this a secret from you until your wedding day. I wanted to save it until the very last second so I could completely ruin your special day.
I don't believe this. You're terrible. What's the matter with you? We're sisters.
So, tell me, how does it feel? Are you jealous? Upset? Has your whole world been shattered?
I don't even know what to say. This is unreal.
Maybe if I show you some pictures of Harry and I, you'll believe the love that we have together. Plus, I just know it would crush you even further.
So, you have proof of all of this?
Oh, I have tons of proof. Pictures, videos, you name it, I have it. Some of them you should probably make sure no one is around when you look at them. I even have pictures of the baby inside me if you want to see.
But, I don't know. Knowing you, I'm sure that there's some kind of trick you're pulling on me here.
Oh, please. Quit trying to run from reality. I know it might be hard, but you have to face the facts. I'm already 22 weeks into my pregnancy. This baby is coming and there's nothing you can do about it.
I don't believe it. You didn't look pregnant at all the last time that we saw each other. You weren't showing in the slightest.
I guess I'm just one of those women that doesn't really show at all while pregnant. We exist too, you know.
Maybe, I really don't know. But I still don't believe you. I know that Harry would never betray me like that. I just refuse to accept that.
Oh, it's so sad to watch you deny the facts. But just think about it. You know that Harry would never want to date a girl like you, right? What do you think you could possibly offer him?
What are you talking about? If he didn't want to date me, he wouldn't have dated me then.
Let's review. Harry's handsome, went to an Ivy League school. He's like the perfect man.
But that's not why I love him. I love Harry for who he is as a person.
But you two still aren't married, are you? And why do you think he would ever marry you?
Because he proposed to me and we planned a wedding together?
We'll see. But I just think that you'll be let down when you see that it's me standing at the altar and not you. And when you see Harry put his ring on my finger, then you'll see that I'm telling the truth.
My name is Julie. As of today, I've been dating my fiancé Harry for 2 years. I love him with all my heart, and we're supposed to be getting married today. As I was getting ready for my wedding day, I got some terrible texts from my little sister. It completely ruined my mood. She even told me that she was pregnant with Harry's child. My dad, who has always loved Emily more than me, congratulated her on her wedding at the chapel hours later when she announced that she and Harry would be getting married instead. I took Harry's hand and we ran out of the chapel together, but I could have never expected what happened next.
Hey, Julie, how long are you going to be acting like this, huh? I mean, your little sister is pregnant with Harry's kid, so just give it up.
What are you saying, Dad? Is this all you have to say? What is the matter with you?
Look, I think you need to understand that you bit off more than you could chew with Harry. You just really don't bring much to the table for such an amazing guy. You two just wouldn't work out well together.
How can you say that? Harry agreed to marry me and Emily stole him. How can you possibly be taking her side? Why do you always do this?
I just think that you're making way too big a deal of this.
And she completely ruined my wedding yesterday. And you didn't help when you showed up congratulating her either.
Hey, don't you go blaming that whole mess on me. If your wedding went wrong, then that was your fault.
Are you being serious right now? You completely ignored me all day yesterday and showered Emily with praise and love. Even at the reception after Harry and I were already married, you took the DJ's mic to give a speech for Emily and Harry. Did you even see everyone's faces?
Look, all I think is that if you had just given up Harry like Emily asked, then none of this would have happened to you.
So you mean you really believe that Emily is pregnant with Harry's kid? I just can't accept that. That's ridiculous.
It doesn't really matter whether or not you believe it, because it's the truth. And just so you know, I was the one who set the two of them up. I happened to run into Harry on the street that day, took him aside, and explained to him why Emily would be a much better match for him. He said that he saw what I was saying, and then I took him to the hotel where Emily was waiting. That is when she got pregnant with his kid.
I don't believe this. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Well, it is too late now to undo any of it. The fact is that Harry agreed to it and went to the hotel with me out of his own volition. He didn't care about you at all once he saw how much better your sister was.
I just don't even know what to say. You're sick. What is the matter with you?
It was so sad to watch you beg him not to leave you at the wedding. Or should I say, it was pathetic.
But why did you do this to me? How could you?
I needed to. It was obvious that your sister was the far better match for him.
Fine. Whatever. I'm done with this. You're disgusting.
As long as you've finally given up, that is all I care about. Make sure to tell Harry to go and pick up your sister tomorrow. Hey, did you tell Harry to come and pick up your sister today? We're still waiting for him. Where is he?
What are you talking about? There's no way that he would ever go to her.
What do you mean? I thought we agreed.
Why would I ever agree with you about anything? You don't even treat me like your daughter. I don't want anything to do with you.
Well, fine, if that's the way you want it, then I'll cut you off. You'll get nothing from me. I'll cut you off entirely, and I will give everything to your sister. What do you think about that?
As if I would care about that. I have my own savings. I don't need anything from you. Plus, I know for a fact that you have no savings for yourself. You lost your job 10 years ago and lost everything, and then you forced Mom to work as a web designer and give all of her money to you.
And just what is wrong with that? A wife should help out her husband when he's in trouble. It's only natural. Besides, I got sick and couldn't work anymore. I didn't have any other choice.
What are you talking about? You only broke your arm. You completely healed after that and just never bothered looking for any work after that. You spent all your time going to bars instead.
Oh, shut up. This is why no one could ever love you. Unlike you, Emily knows how to show her father respect. You know what you are to me. You're a bug, and nothing more.
You know, I have no idea how Mom ever thought it was a good idea to get with a man like you. You're terrible.
She loved me. You have no idea what you're talking about at all.
You know, Mom hated being married with you. Once you got sick, she told me that she wanted to leave, but would have felt bad if she left you.
You mean that she told you that she wished that she could divorce me? I don't believe that at all. Don't be ridiculous. She wouldn't know what to do with her life if I wasn't in it. But it doesn't really matter whether she leaves me or not. I don't need her now.
Well, then I guess Mom and I both are going to be leaving you then.
Wait, what? Why? Why would your mother get wrapped up in this?
Well, Mom and I talked and we are in agreement.
Wait. Hold on there. You can't just decide something like that all of a sudden.
It wasn't my decision, Dad.
Oh, just calm down, okay? We can talk this out, can't we? I mean, there is no way that your mom is really gonna leave me, right? Please, just tell her to call me.
Mom said that there is not a cell in her body that wants to talk to you.
Please, I am begging you here. Tell her I was kidding. I can't live without her. Is she reading these messages? Kathy, I am sorry. I apologize for everything. Julie, tell your mom not to divorce me. You have to convince her.
She says she doesn't love you anymore and that she hasn't loved you for a long time. She's only doing what she should have done a long time ago. And Mom and I are in complete agreement on that. Good riddance. You and Emily deserve each other.
Wait, no, just wait. Let's forget all about Harry, okay? We'll figure out something to do with his and Emily's kid. Everything is gonna be okay.
What do you mean figure something out? She's already 22 weeks pregnant.
We still have a lot of options. There are plenty of single mothers out there. You can keep the rest of the family. We'll help Emily take care of the kid. Plus, we can make him pay child support, so we'll have that.
You really are the worst. I don't know which of your ideas is worse. Every time you say anything, I just get angrier at you.
But we have to do something. We need to fix this.
Well, how about you go and talk to the real father of Emily's child, huh?
Real father? What do you mean? Are you trying to tell me that Harry isn't the father of the child inside Emily right now?
Of course not. Harry is my husband. He loves me.
Then who do you think is?
How about you ask Emily yourself about that? I'm sure she'll have an interesting answer for you.
Julie, what is the meaning of this? Where is Harry? We should have been here hours ago. Where is he?
First of all, Harry isn't coming, okay? Secondly, I know for a fact that the child you're carrying isn't Harry's.
What are you talking about? Of course he's the father. I have proof, see? Just look at this picture.
Yup, just as I thought. That guy's not Harry.
But wait, what do you mean? Of course it is. Just look at him.
That's right. What are you talking about, Julie? There is no way that guy isn't Harry. Who else could it be?
That guy is actually Harry's twin brother, Steve.
Wait, what do you mean? Twin. Is that true? Does Harry really have a twin?
Yeah. After their parents died, the two of them stopped talking and haven't seen each other for years.
But they look just like each other. I mean, don't you think it's possible that you're making a mistake here?
That's right. How do you know that isn't Harry? If they look the same, then it could be him.
Oh, gee. I wonder who knows better what Harry looks like. His wife or the two idiots I'm cutting out of my life. Here, that picture is from May, right? Harry was on a business trip in Barcelona from April to June.
Wait, no, are you being serious?
Yeah, I even showed Harry the picture and he said it's definitely Steve.
I don't believe this. That can't be true. Do you mean that you knew it wasn't Harry this whole time and you didn't even say anything?
What? I told you from the beginning it definitely wasn't Harry's baby. Are you crazy? Of course, there's no way I would have known it was Steve until you showed me the picture. I'm not a psychic.
But you said that you knew there was no way that the father could have been Harry. You were so upset.
I mean, who wouldn't be upset with family like you plotting to steal my husband? And I was only telling you the truth. I knew there was no way it was him because we love each other and I trust him.
No, this can't be. You're just saying this to upset me. I know that he really loves me.
Look, I'm only telling you this because Harry gave me permission. But the fact is that Harry can't have kids.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Well, it's not that he can't ever have any, it's just difficult for him to.
But he's a man. That can't be right. It's never the guy's fault.
Dad, you really just need to learn how to shut up. That is just factually untrue. Do you genuinely believe that nonsense?
Well, it doesn't really matter who the dad is if they're twins, right?
Wow, more science from Professor YouTube.
No, I just mean, if Harry is a good guy, then surely that must mean his twin is just as good, right?
That's right, I win either way. Nice try, you loser.
I don't mean to pop your little bubble here, but Steve barely managed to graduate high school. He's a bit of a shut-in and used up all of the money that his parents left him. Harry tells me that he's drowning in debt right now.
You're kidding me. So you mean he's just a total loser?
Hey now, what kind of way is that to talk about the father of your grandchild? Besides, he's just like you, don't you think?
What did you just say to me, you little brat?
No, this can't be happening. I don't believe this. He was so handsome, though.
That is probably the only point that he shares with his brother. Bet you feel pretty stupid about keeping your pregnancy a secret from me now, don't you? I suppose you and him have a lot to talk about now, don't you?
I don't even know what to say. How did it all come to this?
Well, you don't have long before the baby comes. You better think of something to say to him and fast. But Harry and I want nothing to do with any of you.
Wait, no, you can't leave us, please. You have to do something.
Nope. You and Dad are dead to me, do you understand? And neither Harry nor Mom want anything to do with you two either.
But why? What did I do to Mom? She can't just abandon me like this.
Mom is so disappointed in the person that you've become. She told me to tell you that you made these decisions as your own person, and you need to face the consequences.
No, that can't be, Dad. What are we gonna do?
I can't believe this. So she is really gonna leave me?
Dad, this is all your fault. How could you do this to me?
But you and Steve can still get married, can't you? We can still make this work.
Anyways, it seems to me like you all have a lot to talk about, but I'm gonna excuse myself from this conversation.
Wait, we're sisters. You can't just leave me. You have to help us.
Oh, right. That reminds me. I'm gonna be sure to send you the bill for my wedding that you ruined.
So not only are you gonna abandon us, but you're gonna try and make us pay you too? Oh, you can't do that.
That's right. We don't even have any money to give you.
Well, then I guess I'll see you two in court, won't I? Better start the job hunt now.
This can't be happening. You aren't really gonna abandon us, are you? Please. I thought that we were sisters.
After that, my mom and dad talked, and before long, the two of them were officially divorced. I hired a lawyer and managed to make my dad and Emily pay me $40,000 for ruining my reception. Harry and I decided to use that money to have a do-over on our 1-year anniversary without Emily and my dad, and it went off without a hitch. I heard from her relatives that Emily ended up marrying Harry's brother Steve and that the two of them lived together with my dad. Steve was saddled with even more debt than Emily, but it was either marry him or become a single mom. Harry and I are living together in Spain now. We're getting used to life in a new place, but are happy to have escaped our terrible family back home.
Hey Ken, gotta tell you something kinda huge.
Spill it. You know I can't handle anything. Did you finally win that lawsuit against that jerk Thompson?
Nah, nothing work-related. This is personal.
Uh-oh. That cryptic doesn't sound good. Did you and Sarah have another fight?
Not exactly a fight, more like a really awkward conversation.
Awkward? You two barely raise your voices at each other. What could be more awkward than that?
Buckle up, sis, here goes. Sarah and I, we're getting a divorce.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Dead serious. We talked about it last night, and yeah.
But why? You guys have been together forever. What happened?
Honestly, I don't even know. We just kind of grew apart. Life got busy, priorities shifted, and somewhere along the way, the spark, well, it fizzled out.
Wow, I don't know what to say. This is a lot to process.
Yeah, understatement of the century. We're both pretty shaken up about it.
Of course you are. Have you told anyone else yet?
Just you. I wanted to tell someone close first, someone who won't judge.
Hey, always here for you, no matter what. But seriously, are you sure about this? divorce is a messy business.
Believe me, I know. We're trying to keep things civil, but it's not easy. Lawyers are getting involved, dividing assets, all that jazz.
Ugh, sounds like a nightmare. Is there anything I can do?
Honestly, just having you listen means a lot. Maybe a shoulder to cry on later, once the reality of it all sinks in.
Absolutely. And hey, if you need a place to crash while things get sorted, my guest room is always open. No judgment here.
Thanks, Ken. That means a lot. Honestly, I don't know what I would do without you.
Always your wingwoman, remember? Now, how about we forget about this whole mess for a bit and order some takeout? My treat. Pizza and bad reality TV always helps me during a crisis.
Sounds perfect. Thanks, sis. You're the best.
Hey, Roger, random thought. You up for something a little crazy?
Always intrigued by your brand of crazy. What's on your mind?
Remember that friend I mentioned who was going through that messy breakup a few months back? Well, she's finally ready to put herself back out there.
Good for her. I respect it. Gotta move on eventually, right?
Exactly. And apparently, part of this new and improved phase involves dragging me to some matchmaking event this weekend.
Oh boy, is this one of those speed dating things? Awkward icebreakers over cheese plates?
Worse. Apparently, it's specifically for guys in their 20s. She's convinced there's a bunch of young, desperate millionaires out there just ripe for the picking.
Ugh, I can feel the desperation from here. Sounds not my cup of tea.
Mine neither. But hey, you're newly single, and there is a few events they're holding back to back. They have one for men and women in their 20s and 30s right after ours is done, so maybe there's another equally desperate heiress in the room for you?
Tempting, I know, but I think I'll pass. The whole matchmaking scene feels a bit premature given the situation.
I get it. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm even going, and that's only because I promised her months ago.
Well, have fun with that. Maybe you'll at least get a good laugh out of the spectacle.
Oh, without a doubt. I'm thinking of live tweeting the whole ordeal. Could be some prime entertainment.
Okay, now that I'm mildly interested, definitely keep me posted on the cringe-worthy highlights.
Absolutely. Consider it my way of cheering you up after that whole divorce bombshell. Who needs emotional support when you can have matchmaking mishaps?
You know me so well. Thanks, sis. And hey, if you get bored, you can always bail early. We can grab a drink instead. Oh my god, Roger, it's been a while. How are you? Is it true that you got a divorce? I heard it from a friend, and oh my god, I couldn't help but laugh so hard. Hi, Clive. Am I missing something? Why did my divorce make you laugh so hard? Because, dude, we're only turning 35 and this is happening to you? If you round up, you're 40 and to get a divorce at that age? It is hilarious, isn't it? To be a divorcee at our age before 40? Being divorced at this age feels like your life's already peaked, right? Like a goodbye to your future. Excuse me? I just can't stop laughing about it. I literally laughed so much when I heard about it, and just talking to you about it makes me laugh again. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard that I'm actually getting abs. I don't think me getting a divorce is funny to that extent or even at all. Seriously, Clive? Your former classmate gets a divorce and this is what you have to say to me? You really contacted me just to tell me that you laughed so hard about my divorce? That is pretty rude. Excuse me? Oh, dude, can't you just take this lightly? Isn't it obvious that I reached out because I'm worried for you? Worried? I don't think you're worried for me at all. I'm not gonna say, read the room and say things to make me feel better or anything like that. But to say that my life's already peaked and that it's so funny? Isn't that pretty harsh and mean to say to a friend who went through a divorce recently? But you're a divorcee at 35. You're almost 40. You know that, right? So isn't it a fact that you've peaked? You literally have no future. What the heck? I mean, I was really surprised, like everyone else, when you got married at 20. Like, whoa, calm down, you're only 20. You got married and had a wedding and everything before any of our classmates did. But to get divorced in the end? Oh my god, that is so sad, don't you think? You were on your high horse, feeling like you were better than all of us since everyone was so jealous of you. But it ended with a divorce. Such a shame. How can you not be embarrassed? There is nothing wrong with getting married, whether you're 20 or 35. Age doesn't matter. And just because I got married young, I never felt like I was better than any of you. Nope, you were definitely carried away, acting like you were better than us. Just because you were able to get married so young? Just because you were able to get married earlier than me? You were definitely carried away. I even have evidence. You were this guy who stuck around me all the time. You weren't even that cool or popular. Yet you acted like you were the main character, a hero or something at your wedding. That's the evidence. Well, the bride and groom are the main people at a wedding. What was I supposed to do? Have you walk down the aisle? Have you stand next to the bride? Oh, shut up. You know that's not what I meant. When I heard that you got divorced, oh my god, you don't know how refreshed I felt. Like the sky cleared up. But it does make me wonder. Are kids of a divorcee destined to become a divorcee themselves? What is that supposed to mean? So, when you only have one parent, this is the kind of influence you get growing up, huh? I feel so bad for you that this is what you're destined for because of your DNA. Hey, Clive, let me clarify this with you. Are you making fun of my parents? Are you saying those things because my mom got divorced? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, was it not obvious? Oh, I really do pity you, having to get a divorce because of your mother. I guess you don't know what a happy marriage is, so you can't help it. The end results are the same, I guess. My mom has absolutely nothing to do with my divorce. Seriously, what is up with you today, Clive? You should know when to cut it out. I'm not going to take your crap. If this is all you have to tell me, I think it's better that we end our conversation here. What? If you have all the time to be snooping around others' business, why don't you focus on yourself? Stop being nosy about my life, alright? Oh my god, you are so serious, Roger. And are you saying that to make fun of me because you think I'm still single? I'm not making fun of you or anything like that. But if you have the time to be snooping around and giving advice on others' marriages, why don't you try getting married yourself? To be completely honest, I don't want someone who's never been married to give me advice on something they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I get it. You're trying to say you want me, who's single, to shut up. But guess what? I'm gonna get married soon. Sorry to disappoint you. What? You're really getting married, Clive? Yep. I finally met someone who I thought, this is it. This is who I'm destined to be with. Seriously? Congratulations. I seriously had no idea. Oh, marriage is such a joyful occasion. You should have told me earlier. Yep. When it comes to marriage, you have to really look for who you're gonna be with, right? Even if it takes time. That's the secret to a successful marriage, so that I don't end up like you, right? I never gave up on looking for my soulmate, and that's why I was able to meet her. Yeah, okay, Clive. I hope you have a very happy life with your partner, unlike me, who ended up getting divorced. That's what I'm planning to do, even without you telling me. And guess what? The person I'm gonna get married to is the heiress of a huge corporation. Someone who's secure financially shows how stable she is also mentally. Getting married to an heiress basically promises that our life will be stable. And you know what? Her dad basically implied I'll be running the company one day. Wow, you're getting married to an heiress? That's pretty amazing. So this is basically what they call marrying rich? Because you're gonna be inheriting the company through your fiancé, right? That sounds like you. Oh, you must be jealous. But this is the reality, right? The difference between us, the difference of our value. In the same way that a woman's value is high, the level of men who approach her is also high. Getting proposed to by the heiress of a major green construction company is unbelievable. I can't believe this is happening to me. I mean, I deserve this, but I'm still so glad I never gave up. In your case, something like this is never gonna happen. I'm so sorry, but it's the truth, especially now that you're a divorcee. Wait, what? Did you say that you're getting married to the heiress of the green construction company? Yep, well, good luck to you. I'm sure you'll have a sad, pathetic life from now on, but I wish you all of the luck. I'm gonna be here enjoying my new luxurious life with my wife.
Hey, Roger. You're available to talk right now? Your sweet sister has an announcement to make. I've decided to get married.
Wait, what? It is so sudden.
Yeah, I know it's kind of sudden, but I've actually been seeing someone.
What? Tell me everything.
Well, you remember that matchmaking event I went to with my friend last month?
Yeah? You actually met someone there?
Yes. I didn't tell you, or anyone for that matter, because it was so embarrassing. I wanted to be sure we were serious before I told anyone at all, and you're the first person I'm telling. And I've made up my mind to get married to him. So I'm kind of hoping that you can meet him once. I really want you to introduce you guys.
Of course, I'm so happy to hear all of this. Congratulations, Kendall. I'm so happy for you. I'm looking forward to meeting your fiancé. I wish I could say that carelessly. But Kendall, I need you to tell me more about him in details.
What? Why? Is something wrong?
Can you tell me what kind of a person your fiancé is? Are you really planning to get married to someone around my age?
Oh, did you already hear about engagement from Dad? I didn't think they already told you. But he's a really kind person. He's cute, has morals, and overall just a really great guy. He's not exactly your age, since you guys do have a little bit of an age difference. But he has a lot of knowledge, and I think you two would be able to get along fine. I think you'll like him.
Oh, your fiancé and I have an age difference.
Yeah, he's older than me, so that makes you two have 6 years of an age difference, I guess?
What? 6 years? Really?
If you already heard about our marriage from Dad, you already heard about him moving into the house, right? He and I are going to be moving in with our parents?
What? You're gonna be moving in? Why?
Oh, you still haven't heard about this from Dad? When I actually told our parents that there's someone I want to get married to, Dad mentioned that we should just move in. If we're going to get married, he thought it would be easier for him to learn about the company and everything by moving in with us. It's the fastest way to learn, is what he says.
But you guys are only still engaged, right? You guys haven't officially gotten married yet, and you're talking about him learning about the company? And living with Mom and Dad? That sounds a bit, too fast, don't you think?
Yeah, I felt the same way. I was actually worried for him, but he was really accepting and wants to move in. He said that if it's to get married to me, he would love to move in and learn about the company and about our family. So we decided to move in while we're still engaged. Isn't he so sweet? Most people wouldn't want to move in with their in-laws, but he was so accepting. I know you only come back once in a while, but I just wanted you to know what's going on in the house.
Yeah, I understand. I hope to get along with the person you love, but it really depends on who that person is, I guess.
What do you mean by that?
You know what? I'll head home today. I need to talk to you in person. Can you have Mom and Dad both present with us?
What's happening all of a sudden? You're kind of scaring me.
I'll talk to you about it once I get there. I'll head over right away once I finish work, okay? Both you and Dad are forbidden from working overtime today. Both of you need to be home. Hey, you didn't see the photo I sent you yesterday. I was nice enough to show you a picture of the engagement ring I picked out for Kendall. Shouldn't you at least react to it? You should be happy I found something so beautiful for her. Yeah, good for you that you found a huge diamond engagement ring for Kendall. Seems like you were lucky enough to find one that she likes. Well, yeah, isn't it obvious I should get her something nice? She is the bride-to-be. I never get tired of looking at the picture of the ring. I can imagine it sparkling on her finger. You seem to be in a good mood today, maybe even a little carried away? Well, yeah, I'm about to get married soon. How can I not get carried away? And I don't have anything to worry about since Kendall actually invited me to move into their house with her parents before getting married. And a few weeks after I move in, I'm gonna be the husband of an heiress. Everything's been planned and decided. I only have a few steps left until I become the rich husband. I get to live a luxurious life soon. Moving in with her parents, I see. The house they live in gives that luxurious vibe. The word mansion fits perfectly for their house. Like I was really wowed when I saw it for the first time. You have no idea. It was like I walked into the set of a movie. I'm actually moving in tomorrow. I'm so excited I don't think I can sleep tonight. Hey, Clive. There's something I've been wondering ever since you told me about your engagement. How and where did you meet someone so wonderful, like the heiress of a huge company? I feel like the chances of getting to meet someone like that are extremely rare. I knew you actually wanted to know how I met Kendall. It is about time you asked. I actually met her through a matchmaking agency. Wait, seriously? Someone born into such a rich, well-off family was at a place like that? Yeah, pretty amazing, right? And, okay, this stays between us, okay? I actually attended the 20s matchmaking party. Wait, what? Seriously? What the hell were you thinking? You're way into your 30s. I don't look like I'm in my 30s, you know? It's so unfair that I can't get in just because of my age limit when I look like I'm in my 20s. So I lied and I got in. That's just breaking the rules, though. I'm sure they have limitations for a reason. Oh, don't be such a goody-goody. It's all good as long as they don't find out. And thanks to that, I was able to meet Kendall. So here's to breaking the rules and going after what you want. As for her, I guess her friend was interested in attending the party and she was forced to tag along. But then we met, and then we fell in love, and now we're talking about marriage. Talk about destiny. We must be destined to be together, or how else could such a thing happen? Oh God, how can you say all of that when you cheated your way in? Cheated my way in? It's not like I caused trouble to anyone, so shouldn't it be alright? But did you tell Kendall the truth? That you were actually lying about your age when you guys met? What? Why on earth would I do that? Stop being so silly, Clive. She still believes that I'm in my 20s, so why would I break the magic? There's no need to disappoint someone on purpose. What? Are you planning to get married without telling her your actual age? You should tell her about it before things get out of hand. That's gonna cause issues later if she finds out. Oh, come on, Roger. Just because you're jealous that I'm gonna marry rich, you shouldn't bother me about it. Trying to undermine your friend? Once you become a divorcee, I guess you start doing things that are so pathetic. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Although, I get it. I understand that you can't help but be jealous, right? You're a pathetic loser who got divorced before turning 40. And here I am, your friend who found a hot, rich, young piece of meat. I'm gonna be living a luxurious life, but that's the difference between us, I guess. I deserve this hot babe and a life filled with luxury. Oh my god, I just can't stop smiling. Aren't you jealous? I get to marry a young hottie and become a rich future CEO and live in a huge mansion. I'm sorry, but I can't have a pathetic loser come visit our house, so please don't think you would ever be invited, alright? Welcome to my parents' house. What? To think that my lying, deceiving former classmate is going to be living at my parents' house. Did you say that you're going to move in tomorrow? It seems like you're being carried away. But I do hope that things go as planned. Wait a minute. What? What do you mean by your parents' house? What are you talking about suddenly? I'm not following. What do you mean you're not following? It's just as I said. Welcome to the house that my parents live in. Who would have thought that you were going to become my brother-in-law? Brother-in-law? What? Wait, no way. Could it be that you're Kendall's brother? No, there's no way, right? No, you're right. I am her brother. How dare you deceive my sweet sister and put your filthy hands on her? What? No way, that can't be true. I don't get that. What? What do you mean? Why? How can you be Kendall's older brother? Aren't you an only child? And your mom was divorced. I never heard of your mom having her own company or anything like that. And I've never heard of you having a sister. Well, yeah, of course you never heard of me having a sister. My mom, who was a failed divorcee, as you say, got remarried a few years ago. What? And that person she got remarried to was the president of the Green Construction Company. So that makes Kendall my stepsister. We're siblings that aren't related by blood. What? How can this happen? I think Kendall was still in high school when our parents got remarried. She was right in the midst of her adolescence, but she was so happy about the marriage. She genuinely looked up to me and really thought of me as her brother. I also think of her as a real sister. Wait, I'm confused. Did you happen to tell Kendall that we're former classmates? Does she know? There's nothing to worry about. I still haven't told her anything about your little secret. Seriously? You really didn't tell her anything? You're really telling me that Kendall has no idea? Oh, you better not be lying. But it's only a matter of time before it's exposed. So if you're thinking of telling her yourself, hurry up and tell her the truth. She's a really sweet girl. She'll probably listen and accept your stupid excuses. What are you talking about? If my truth isn't exposed yet, why on earth would I expose it myself? Now you're just talking crazy. You better keep your mouth shut forever. Are you kidding me? Clive, you're really telling me that you're gonna keep the truth away from her? The fact that you're actually 6 years older than what you said? You really think that you can keep that hidden from my sister? Of course! Isn't that obvious? Oh, you gave me a fright for a second. But if you didn't tell her the truth, then that is perfect. I almost panicked thinking you spilled everything to her. I already made a promise to myself to keep this lie under wraps until the day I die. What do you expect me to do? I see a future for myself, inheriting that huge company and having a hot wife. Why would I do something to jeopardize that? It's literally happening in a few weeks. I see.
Clive, I am truly disappointed in you. Let's cancel this engagement.
What? Wait, could this be Kendall?
I planned to give you a last chance. But you really threw that chance away, Clive. There's nothing more I can do. Let's cancel this marriage. I can't get married to you.
Wait, please, wait. Why are you suddenly saying that you can't get married to me? How could you? And why? Why would you be using your brother's phone?
What's the problem? Is there a rule that says a sister can't use her brother's phone with his consent? I don't see what's wrong. Even though we may not be related by blood, we're still family. When my brother comes back to visit, we usually chill together in the living room.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe that you're actually his little sister. How can this be?
I'm pretty sure that's my line. How can you do this? I can't believe you were lying to me this whole time. Who knew you were lying about our age by 6 years?
No, Kendall, it's not what you think. I mean, it is the truth, but still, it's not what it seems like. I mean, how do you know about my real age? Roger said that he didn't tell you about it.
Yeah, he technically didn't say anything to me. All he did was quietly bring me his yearbook.
What?
But you know, that wasn't the issue. Even if you were lying about your age, I want to believe that our memories and feelings weren't a lie. And that's why I thought that if you were to tell me everything honestly before moving in, I would forgive you and go forward with the marriage as planned.
Wait, seriously?
But you decided to choose to lie. You know what you have to do to continue making your lies alive. You'll have to lie on top of the lie you said. That's how you'll have to continue to live. But the fact that you chose to lie to me, that means you decided to choose a life of lying to me for the rest of your life. You were ready to lie a lot to me, weren't you?
No, Kendall, that's not what I meant. I know I said I was going to keep it a secret until I die, but I was actually planning to tell you the truth tomorrow. I couldn't live lying to you. I wanted to come clean, but I was afraid you would reject me. So I was waiting until tomorrow when I get to see you. I would tell you everything face to face.
That's also a lie, isn't it? You just don't know when to stop, do you? There's no way I'll believe anything you say from now on.
What?
I can't have someone like you become my husband. So I have to cancel the marriage, since you chose to lie to me.
No, this can't be happening, please. Please, wait, Kendall, just hear me out. I really didn't mean it. I didn't mean to lie to you. I wasn't thinking ahead about long-term consequences. I wasn't planning to lie to you for the rest of my life or anything like that. I just thought I could mislead you about the age thing. I wasn't trying to fool you or anything, honestly. Please, you have to trust me. Can you at least give me a chance to talk to you in person?
No, what's the point? I already know what kind of person you are. The fact that you take lying and deceiving me so lightly? I can't be with someone like that. That's already a huge red flag for me. I guess we just value different things. To me, lying is a huge deal breaker, and it's obvious that you don't feel the same way. I'm sure that we would have ended up getting divorced even if we were to have gotten married.
No, that's not true. I can say that with confidence. We're destined to be together. There's no way we would have gotten divorced, I know that much. So please, can't you just marry me as planned? I really do love you, Kendall.
I'm sorry, Clive. But I don't reciprocate your feelings anymore. I don't love you anymore. What I hate the most are liars. I despise them.
Wait, how can you say that? It was just a little white lie. It didn't hurt anyone.
All right, and don't forget to return that engagement ring. You're gonna need the money.
What do you mean? Why?
Well, I know my dad already offered you a management position at our company, but that's obviously off the table now. So return that ring while you still can. You'll need the money while you look for another job.
What? Are you serious? I already quit my last job. I was counting on this job.
You were pretty underqualified in the first place, so you shouldn't be surprised. I really had to convince Dad to give you the job in the first place. He was really relieved when he didn't have to give you the job in the end, to be honest. He wasn't confident he'd be able to keep you on for long in the first place.
I had no idea. I can't believe he thought of me like that. I thought I was inheriting the company.
Well then, Clive, I hope you have a nice life. Goodbye.
Roger, please. Please help me get in touch with Kendall. Please help me get back with her. I sincerely want to apologize to her. But after that day, I can't get in touch with her at all. So please, I need your help. Sorry, but I can't help with that. I've spoken to Kendall, and she said that she never wants to speak to a deceiving man like you ever again. What? She called me a deceiving man? How can she say that? All I did was knock off a few years from my age. A few years? I believe 6 years isn't a few years. But also, you have to remember that Kendall knows a lot of guys are after her dad's company. She is not dumb. She has ground rules and expectations for who she surrounds herself with. She can't be with someone like you, who deceives people and goes around gossiping about her. What? What gossip? What are you talking about? I heard that she's always been cautious about who she keeps in her social circle. People who hurt her, lied to her, or brought her some kind of danger? She's always been wary and careful to eliminate people like that from her life. So there's no way she'll get back with you. Sorry to break it to you, but you have to give up on her. No, that can't be true. What am I supposed to do now? I've told people about my marriage. Even my job, I turned in my resignation telling them I was going to be a regional manager at that huge company. Well, you should hurry up and take back your resignation. Also, you have to hurry up and go tell everyone the truth. That your wedding got cancelled because you were lying about your age. No, I can't do that. How can you say such horrible things? Well then, Clive, I think this is where we say our farewells. Not only did you look down on me, saying horrible things, but you even deceived my sister and played with her sincere heart. This is where our friendship also ends. Don't you ever try to contact me again. Also, it's useless to contact my sister. She's blocked you on every platform. And I think I might do the same. You're being serious? You're really kicking me out while I'm down? This is how you treat your old friend who helped you out so much with your divorce? Now you're completely blocking me and cutting me out? Is this how it's gonna be? You're really this heartless? Don't you feel bad about what you're doing? Look, I get that you're mad, okay? I shouldn't have said those things, and it was a huge mistake to lie to Kendall. If I wasn't so panicked about losing her, I never would have said all those things that hurt you. But come on, I thought we were closer than this. Can't we just work this out? We have so much history together. Roger, please answer me. I know I messed up badly, but don't you think you're taking this too far? You were the one who always got mad at people who held grudges or cut ties too easily. Don't become that. It's not like I committed some horrible crime. You know what? Fine. If this is how you want to play it, go ahead and block me. But remember, friends like me don't come along very often. One day you're really gonna regret this. Just you wait, you'll see what you're missing out on. Hey, how are you holding up? Still dealing with Clive's aftershocks?
Ugh, don't even get me started. That guy's relentless.
Really? He's still trying to contact you?
Big time. It's like one-man spam operation over here. Texts, voicemails, even tried following me on some random social media platform I haven't used since high school.
Following you? Seriously? That is creepy.
Right? First, it was a constant barrage of apology texts, like novels worth of apologies, begging for forgiveness, swearing he never meant to hurt me, the whole dramatic package.
Ugh, classic guilt trip attempt.
Exactly. Then came the justification texts, trying to explain away the lie, downplaying it like it was nothing. It was a silly mistake. We all make mistakes. Age is just a number. That kind of garbage.
As if 6 years is a silly mistake. The audacity.
Then, believe it or not, the pity party messages started. I'm going to lose everything. Nobody will ever trust me again. My life is ruined. Seriously, who throws a pity party for themselves after getting caught lying?
Wow, that is next level manipulative.
It gets better. He even tried the love confession route. Text messages declaring his undying love, how he can't live without me, the whole soulmate spiel.
The nerve after everything he did?
Right? Like the sudden surge of love will erase the whole lying for months about his age thing.
Maybe he thinks you've gone soft or something.
Well, maybe. Because yesterday, the text took a threatening turn.
Threatening? What do you mean?
He started hinting that he knew things about me. Secrets are meant to be shared. The truth always comes out, those kind of cryptic messages.
Oh no, that's not good. Does he actually know anything?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't imagine what secrets he could possibly be referring to, but it's definitely a scare tactic.
Oh, that jerk, he's probably just bluffing, trying to intimidate you. But still, it's unsettling. Did you block him after that?
Of course, there's no way I'm letting him keep harassing me. But honestly, the whole experience has left me feeling violated. Like my trust was shattered into a million pieces.
I completely understand. It's a huge betrayal, and the fact that he keeps trying to contact you is just adding insult to injury.
Exactly. The whole charade feels like a joke now. All those sweet moments, all those promises. How can I even tell if any of it was real?
That's a tough one. Maybe some of it was, but it's hard to separate the genuine from the manipulative now.
Ugh, this whole thing is a mess. And the worst part, I actually believed him. I thought I'd finally found someone who understood me, someone I could trust.
Hey, it's not your fault. He was good at playing the part, but you shouldn't blame yourself for falling for it.
Thanks, Roger. I needed to hear that. It's just frustrating, feeling like a fool for letting him get so close.
Listen, you're not a fool. You just trusted someone you cared about. There's nothing wrong with that.
I guess. It just sucks that things had to end like this.
Yeah, it does. But hey, at least you found out now, right? Before things got even more serious?
True, silver linings and all that.
Exactly. So, what are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. Right now, I just need some time to process everything. Maybe take a girls' weekend getaway or something.
Sounds like a good plan. Some quality time with your friends would definitely help, and you deserve some pampering.
Absolutely. Maybe something involving a spa and champagne. And definitely no men allowed.
That's the spirit. Let me know if you need some help planning any revenge escapades.
Tempting, but I think I'll stick to letting karma do its thing. What goes around comes around and all that.
Probably a wise choice. Speaking of which, any other attempts from Clive to break your impenetrable block fortress?
Not directly. He seems to have understood the message. Now he's resorted to indirect tactics.
Indirect? Like sending carrier pigeons with love sonnets tied to their legs?
Almost. He started adding people I know on various social media platforms, former classmates, work acquaintances, even a distant cousin I haven't seen since I was a kid.
Creeper alert. He's trying to get you by proxy, isn't he?
That's exactly what I think. Probably desperate to find someone who'll take his side, or maybe spread some sympathetic narrative.
Ugh, that is just pathetic. Well, thankfully you know way more people than he does. I'm sure anyone he targets will see right through him.
I'm hoping so. Actually, a funny thing happened yesterday. He added one of my close friends, and she sent me a screenshot with a caption, "Is this the guy you were telling me about?"
That is priceless. Did you respond?
Absolutely. Just a gif that said, "You dodged a bullet, girl," followed by some celebratory emojis.
Perfect response. No explanation needed.
Right? Plus, I blocked him on my friend's account too, just for good measure. Take away even the tiniest possibility of him weaseling in.
That's the way to do it. Speaking of which, you know you can always count on me to do the same. I've got your back, sis.
Thanks, Roger. Seriously, I don't know what I would do without you. Having you here makes everything so much easier.
Of course, I'm the brother you never had, remember? Plus, anyone who makes my sister cry deserves to be added to my personal blacklist.
Well, consider Clive officially number 1 on that list.
Oh, he's earned himself a lifetime membership, complete with the Platinum Scumbag Badge.
Perfect. I love it. I might need to steal that idea. Oh, you will not believe this. I thought I was finally rid of him, but no.
What did he do now? Did he find a way to bypass the internet blockades?
Worse, he created a whole new fake account just to message me, all to beg for a second chance and threaten to expose me if I don't respond.
The audacity, this guy's seriously deranged.
I'm starting to wonder if I should get a restraining order. This is turning into full-on harassment.
Maybe you should. You have all the proof of his messages. And hey, maybe threatening legal action will scare him straight.
It's definitely tempting, but honestly, I'm so over playing defense. It's time to flip the script.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting. What do you have in mind?
Remember when you said, just wait, you'll see what you're missing out on? It was a good way to clap back at Clive?
Yeah, I remember. You definitely showed him what he's missing by spreading the truth about his lies.
Well, I'm taking that a step further. I figured, why shouldn't I warn the whole world what they're missing by associating with Mr. Deception himself?
Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Absolutely. Time for Operation Public Shaming. I'm putting his lies on blast. His former workplace, his group of friends. Everyone gets a front row seat to the truth of the kind of person he is.
Oh, that is amazing. Honestly, it's about time. He needs to face the consequences of his actions.
Exactly. Maybe a bit petty, yes, but you know the saying, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
And oh, the prizes Clive is about to win. It's like Christmas came early. Did you start already?
Just sent the first batch of messages. It's strangely satisfying pressing that send button. Almost like a weight is being lifted off my shoulders.
I bet. Imagine his face when those realizations start to hit. Karma's a dish best served with a side of public humiliation.
Absolutely. I'm honestly excited to see how this plays out. Maybe it'll be the final nail in the coffin, and he'll finally leave me alone.
Let's hope so. And hey, if he doesn't, well, you know where to find me. I've got plenty more ideas where that came from. Okay, listen, I get it. I was a jerk. That was my bad. But we both know that this is stupid. You and I are better than this. This petty fight is pointless. Let's just forget about all of this and be friends again, alright? What's your deal, dude? Are you still butthurt about the whole Kendall thing? Fine, I'll say it again. I'm sorry, okay? Can we just move on now? It's not worth losing a friendship over. I just wanted to let you know. I talked to Kendall. She said she decided to take your lies a step further. She's gonna spread word about what you did, make sure everyone hears the truth about the kind of person you are. Wait, what? She's what? How could she do that? Oh, this is insane. After I apologize, this is how she repays me? Just you wait, you'll see what you're missing out on. Right back at you, Clive. You thought that I was the petty one? You really didn't know Kendall at all, did you? This isn't fair. You can't let her do this. I could lose everything. My reputation. You have to talk her out of this. Why should I? After everything you did, what you said about me and my family? Maybe this is the karma you need to finally learn a lesson. This is goodbye, Clive, for real this time. Don't even think about contacting me again. After that, Kendall held up on her promise and told everyone who would listen about Clive's antics. She told his family, all of their mutual friends, as well as any of his friends she could contact. She told them to all try and get through to him how inappropriate his actions were and how he had to leave her alone already. It turned out he managed to successfully beg his old boss back for his job, but when word of this came back to him, he lost his job all over again. Kendall's father is pretty well known in that industry, so harassing that man's daughter is a pretty surefire way to get yourself blacklisted from most companies. So his career is basically dead in the water. Last I heard, he was renting a small one-bedroom apartment, working a few part-time jobs while trying to figure out where to go from here. Part of me feels sorry for him, but on the other hand, he is a grown man. He should have known how inappropriate it is to keep harassing a girl who has made it clear she wants nothing to do with you. Kendall is doing a lot better these days. Now that she doesn't need to worry about him anymore, she's focusing on herself and her career. She's decided to stay single for a while, which is probably for the best. But I'm sure she'll be a lot more careful about who she dates in the future.